I love days like this when there's inventory, homes that you can buy that are ready to move into. Summer 2024, that could be your summer, right? I'm on location, and I want to show you the backyard before we even go inside. Some beautiful meadow grass in the back. I can just see you lounging on this beautiful covered patio here at Cresswind Wesley Chapel. This house is one of 6 that Coulter Homes has available, and for a quick move this summer, and this might be your summer. Hey, wait a minute. I'm looking for a buyer agent. Is there anybody that can help me with this house?
This home's ready right now. Let me call you right back. Hello, Rodney Jones on location here, Cresswind Wesley Chapel. Yes, the Lila plan.
You know, your first impression when you walked in here was the kitchen. You love it, right?
I do love the kitchen. I think the selections are really popular right now. This quartz top, I see this color everywhere, and these style cabinets, you know, 42-inch with crown mold, beautiful tile backsplash. You know, we have gas cooking here, Roger.
36-inch cooktop.
Yeah.
Deluxe, baby.
That's right.
So what are you loving about Coulter Homes? We've done a number of purchases for people relocating.
I have, Roger, and I'll tell you, Coulter went to having a builder liaison who now is very hands-on and very communicative to the buyer throughout the process. So, you know, when people buy or build a home, it's usually 2 things. It's the experience, and then it's the product they get. And the recent closings I've had, my buyers have had great experiences.
That's neat. And you know what's cool? Since my wife and I chose to live here, let's go back and look at the primary.
Sure.
Some of Rodney's clients, YouTube subscribers of mine, I get to see them walking down the street with their dog, or maybe because the amenity center, had you heard that, Rodney? The amenity center is about to open.
You know, Roger, that's the first thing I noticed pulling in today is how great that amenity center has come out. And I'll tell you, it's just, wow, it just kind of hits you in the face when you pull directly into Wesley Chapel.
I mean, it's impressive. And, you know, we used to say Trilogy Lake Norman was the one to beat. I've changed my tune on that because there's a new sheriff in town. I love how they put these transom windows all over, because when the lights aren't on, it adds such a dimension. And Rodney, explain this shower to me.
Yeah, you know, and Roger, a while back, builders started putting much more emphasis on the shower. If you notice, there's no garden tub in here, because a lot of times people would say the garden tub, we'd wash our dogs in there, or our kids or grandkids would enjoy it.
Yeah, we put one in our last house, and I told her that's a $3,000 coat rack or towel rack.
Exactly. Dry your clothes in there.
There's that quartz again, huh?
Yeah, quartz is here, double vanities, the square sinks, and the lighting just very well appointed. Tile floor, plenty of closet space.
Rodney, let's make a little plea here why they need to reach out to us first, because I'll say it and then you fill in my blanks. You want to make sure that the builder knows you have a buyer agent, and that's where we come in. They're willing to pay our fee. You may have heard there are a lot of changes in our industry right now, but they're willing to pay our fee. You just need to call us first. I'll give you a phone number here shortly.
That's right, Roger. It's imperative to let us help you with the appointment. And, you know, I come out and meet people at the model and on site, Roger, and show them. But, you know, you have to have a buyer agent to represent your best interest, because a lot of people don't realize the on-site reps actually represent and work for the seller, or the builder in this case, Coulter Homes.
Well, you and I have both heard it. Oh, well, so-and-so is my agent. No, so-and-so is their agent. And if they're willing to pay our fee, you would be really silly to go it alone, because, in fact, in spite of the changes, some uncertainties, I see people walking down the street. They're living that good life, baby. They're living that 55-plus lifestyle.
Well, and also, too, Roger, there's sidewalks on both sides of the road here in Cresswind Wesley Chapel, and just a great place to get out and walk. You know, there's a nature trail behind some of the homes across the street over here as well.
So we've got 6 homes that they're available for summer 2024 move, including this one. The prices are like $615 to $715. Rodney, I was taken aback when your first impression was, man, I got to hit this kitchen.
Absolutely.
Because it is beautiful.
You know, Roger, and my famous question's always, why in the world would anyone want to build when they have these beautiful homes brand new, available and ready now?
Well, and everybody's got a button. I think there's one more bedroom tucked back here.
Correct.
Everybody's got a button. You know, for my wife and I, it was the kids on the cul-de-sac driving us berserk. And hey, you know, they put a slop sink and cabinets in here, Rodney. That's nice. Is that what you call it?
Yes. Slop sink, soft sink. I've heard all kind of adjectives.
And hey, how about an ensuite? So here's a great guest bedroom. Or let's just say you're 55, 60, and you want to retire, you want to live your life, and you want to move south. Who doesn't? And yet, at the same level, you've got parents over in, I don't know, Mississippi that you don't want to leave. They've been in their house for 40 or 50 years. One fall can change it all.
That's right. And Roger, it's important to know that, you know, as a buyer agent, I can not only help you in Cresswind Wesley Chapel, I can help you anywhere in the great state of North or South Carolina. Buy a new home, buy a resale home, list and sell homes.
That's true. And you know, we had somebody come in here from Utah, from one of my YouTube subscribers, and they were expecting to buy in here, but because Rodney has knowledge of the whole market, he took them out to another Coulter product, which is right on Lake Wylie. And last I heard, there are still a few boat slips available. So
that's true. And you know, Roger, they got there and just fell in love with the water and the wooded view. It's a little more off the beaten path, and it certainly worked out well for them.
I love Hans Mill at Lake Wylie. So guys, here's the way it works. Never reach out to this builder or any builder. Coulter Homes has several quick move homes. In fact, we're going to go right next door and look at another one. And if you can move in summer of 2024, if you can move soon, especially by the end of June, there are houses that are ready like this one. You could literally be in here by the end of June. So call me first, 704-345-3400. If you like him, mention his name. Let me just give you his number. You can call him directly, 704-202-7460. 704-202-7460. I'm Roger Holloway. That's Rodney Jones. Don't call me Rodney. Don't call him Roger. How many times a day does that usually happen?
If it doesn't happen 5 times a day, Roger, something's wrong. In fact, you called me Roger one day.
I did. Oh, man, it's great getting old, guys. Old is the goal. All right, guys, let's get you down here to the Carolinas. On location in Cresswind Wesley Chapel, just on the southeast side of Charlotte proper. Make it happen. Call me, tell me your story, and I'll see you in the next video.